Warm welcome. This is Marcus Termin at the 12th of July 2024. The moon changed over to the sign of Libra, and thus he makes a square position to the sun in Cancer. And when he comes to the sign of Libra, you might realize that he is in company with the black moon, Lilith, and the south node. This is a mixture we have to be careful about this mixture. This is can we put it, it's a communication disaster, throwing out the wrong names on the stage and things like that. Maybe you've heard the news. And that's the situation. And when the moon makes the position in Libra, he will be in a square aspect to the sun quite soon. This is the first square aspect to the sun after the new moon, so this is not really a comfortable position. Always remember the north node up here is in the sign of Aries. It's not in the sign of Libra, so this is why negotiations seem to be a thing of the past. That's not something we're going to do right now. Us regular folks can figure out whether there's a double meaning behind the scenes, but we might not know. Also, the situation is getting more and more aggressive as Mars is approaching Uranus, and it's in the sign of Taurus, so it's about what do you have, it's about real estate. Don't get in trouble with that. Neptune and Saturn are accelerating little by little, but they are going retrograde, crossing all over those fields that we have been in before. This is the signature of those times. And we have to point out that Venus changed sign. Venus is in the sign of Leo. And for me, the two most important aspects of the day is moon hitting the black moon. This is a communication going sideways. Communication is not open. It's not open anyhow, but it's open, not open, something like that. And the opposition of Venus to Pluto, this is the second aspect of the day. Venus to Pluto. Venus is in the sign of Leo. What does that mean? She wants to step out in bright sunlight. She wants to show herself. She wants to say, I'm a woman, a woman is a woman is a woman. Is it possible to say something like that nowadays? And but she's opposing Pluto. Pluto being retrograde in his direction back to the sign of Capricorn. So there's a struggle in between Venus and Pluto, which means some people seeking freedom in the sign of Pluto by, for instance, destroying conventions of old rules in society and opposing Venus. This is something like that. It's also the Leo persons have to look out a little bit so they don't get involved in this opposition. That's this thing. Love is on the one side and power is on the other side. So what will come out of that? What's the solution for that? Always creativity. Always do something with it. Find an outcome and the path to go. Well, do it. Aries, North Node in Aries, do it with a healing intention. North Node in Aries and Chiron in Aries too. Well, thank you very much. A little confused today. Maybe see you tomorrow. If you want to get in contact with me, just use this mail address up here down in my blog site. You'll find the conditions for a consultation. This is Marcus Termin at the 12th of July 2024.